Hello, I'm Sue Shapcott from Change Golf Instruction, and in this video I'm going to show you my favorite practice for chipping and putting and transferring what you do in practice to the golf course. Now, as you improve your golf game, then technique is of course important, so a better technique is going to help you be more consistent and help you improve. But another element to improvement is practicing in a way that is realistic to the golf course. And so there's a nice, easy drill that you can do to practice your chipping and putting in a way that is realistic to what you're going to be doing on the golf course. And all I'm going to do is take 3 golf balls and I'm going to chip them to the hole. And I'm using my pitching wedge, which is my favorite club to chip with. And so I'm going to have a couple of practice swings, work on my chipping technique, feel that the club is swinging up and down, feel I'm going to descend and strike on the ball, and I'm going to just hit my 3 chip shots in a row. Okay, so I know that this shot just slopes a little bit from right to left, so I'm going to account for that. And obviously I'm trying to get the ball as close to the hole as possible. Okay, that's a little firm. Okay, so my goal is to get the 3 balls up and down, so in the hole within 8 shots. So that means that I'm going to chip and 2-putt 2 balls, and I'm going to chip and 1-putt 1 ball. Okay, so if you think about your golf game, then that may or may not be, a good goal for you. If you feel that's too easy, then you can reduce that. It might be, your goal might be 7 shots, but you're now going to, having chipped them, you're going to be accountable for where they finished, and now you're going to putt them. Now, my preference is to remove the pin when I'm putting, but that is just preference. It's whatever works for you. And I'm going to start with this short putt, and I like to use the arrows on the ball, even with the very short ones, to help me with alignment. Okay, so I've got 1 ball up and down. Okay, now my job gets a little harder because my chips weren't very good. Now, obviously, if I were playing on the golf course for real, I would have to mark the ball before I pick it up and clean it and put it back down. But this is just a practice drill, so I don't have to. So with this putt, it would be nice if it dropped in. But remember, my goal is 8, so I want to make sure I don't 3-putt from here. So I'm trying to get it in, but I'm also making sure that I don't 3-putt it. Okay, so if I 2-putt this last ball, then I've reached my goal. If I 1-putt it, then I've exceeded my goal. Okay, so a chip and 2 putts with 2 balls, and a chip and 1 putt with 1 ball. So I've reached my target of 8. Okay, that would be a good starting point. Then once I consistently can get 3 balls into the hole with 8 shots, then I'm going to bring the goal down to 7 and 6, etc. So it's just a great way of practicing in a way that is going to help you transfer your practice to the golf course. Anyway, give that a try. It's going to make your practice a little bit more interesting, hold you a bit more accountable to what you're doing, and should help you perform better on the golf course. Thanks very much for watching. Please check out some of our other videos, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.